everyone. Can we have everyone back to their seats, please? The event will start promptly. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final round of the 2025 Sijo Recitation Contest. My name is Joanna Chang, and I'm an undergraduate student at the University of Maryland College Park, and I'm majoring in cell biology and genetics. It is my honor to serve as your host for today's event. Today, we gather to celebrate the timeless beauty of Sijo, a form of Korean poetry that continues to inspire expression, creativity, and connection across generations. We are especially delighted to welcome all of our participants from Maryland, and as we saw previously, also people from New York, Arizona, and Florida who will be joining us virtually today. I want to thank all of our participants that are in person for your patience as we were figuring out the hybrid situations. So thank you guys for your understanding. And before we begin, I would like to thank everyone for being here today and the people who are here virtually. And I would like to invite Nogyong Park, who is the CEO of Manna 24 Christian World, to deliver the welcome remarks as well as a brief introduction and significance of Korean poetry.
Thank you, Joanna. Thank you, everyone. So I really appreciate it, and a little bit we are the technical issue, the delay. We're sorry for that, but rest of the time we enjoy that. So I preparing some greetings. I'm so nervous. I cannot sleep last night. Good morning, everyone. When we begin this Shijo, this, excuse me. Okay, I'm doing okay. Good morning, everyone. When we begin this Shijo recitation contest, our hope was to share the beauty of Korean poetry and enjoy it together with friends from many cultures. Through this, we wish to build a bridge of understanding and respect, creating new harmony in our time. Singing participation from Maryland or Virginia and Arizona, from Florida, all over nationwide. For rest of them, they cannot accept this one. Maybe next year. So, and even hearing that Sijo has a real reached a time capsule on the moon, bring me deep joy and gratitude. Culture doesn't boom overnight. It grows slowly, like a gentle spring sunlight or the sweet scent of autumn apple. Many may today's event be a step forward, a world where our hearts meet through art and love. Thank you all for joining us today. So especially the younger generation. So I hopefully in the future you are a Nobel laureate. So for a Nobel Prize, we meet there. So we want to see that one. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your warm welcome. Now it's my pleasure to introduce the sponsors who made this event possible. Please welcome Mr. Chris Robinson, the representative of our main sponsor, Janus Contractors, as he delivers his congratulatory remarks.
Yes, good morning. And it's a great honor to have me here today to celebrate remarkable talents, hard work, and display at this Suji recitation contest. To all the competitors, thank you for sharing your passion and for your incredible performance. The dedication and courage it takes to stand up on stage and recite poetry for different languages are truly inspiring. You have all done a fantastic job, and we all are so proud of you. To all the winners, congratulations on well-deserved achievements. Your talent and perseverance have shown through, and you are inspiring to us all. All right, let's give a big round of applause to everyone involved. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much, Mr. Robinson. Just a quick reminder, if you guys can put your cell phones on mute or on silence, that would be wonderful. And now it is my honor to introduce you to our distinguished panel of judges. This year we have 5 wonderful judges who will carefully evaluate each recitation based on the speaker's stage presence, expression, and interpretation of the Korean poem. To our judges, I will be introducing you guys, and as I say your names, please kindly stand or give a warm welcome or a wave to be recognized, and your presence and your support is greatly appreciated. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to our judges. Yes. So today we welcome Dr. Emily Langston. She is a tenured faculty and senior advisor to the president at St. John's College. And then we have Dr. Kyungmin Han, the professor in the Department of English at Hanlim University. And then we have Ms. Mina Wu, the Vice President for Workforce Innovation and Strategic Partnerships at the Howard Community College. Next, we have Ms. Soo Koo, a member of the Board of Directors at Maryland Humanities. And next, we have Dr. Yongmi Kim, the principal of Herbert Hoover Middle School and the president of Korean American Education at the United Korean Schools of Greater Washington. We thank all of our judges for their time, expertise, and dedication to this event. Thank you. To open our program, please welcome the Maryland Korean Cultural and Art Foundation Chu Sang-hee Dance Company, who will perform the Korean traditional dance called Hwagammu to begin our event. Thank you for that beautiful performance. I think that was such a beautiful performance, wasn't it? Now we will actually begin with the final round of the Sijo recitation contest, starting with our youth division. Our youth division features participants aged 6 to 17. And to our participants, just a reminder, please come forward to recite your poem and give us a brief introduction of your name, school, age, or anything you want to tell us. And I will be calling your names in alphabetical order. We will first hear from Chisholm Ike presenting the poem titled Boring School. Please welcome Chisholm.
안녕하세요, 여러분. 저는 지솜입니다. 저는 엘레노 로즈벨트 고등학교 10학년입니다. Hello, everyone. My name is Chisholm, and I'm a 10th grader from Eleanor Roosevelt High School. The Sijo I wrote today is an original poem titled Boring School, and it's about being tired of everyday school life and feeling sort of trapped in like the same cycle and routine every day. 지겨운 학교. 흘러가는 세월 속에 나의 꿈도 흩어지고 책 더미 아래 묻힌 채 고요히 잠이 들고 아침빛이 날 깨운다. 또 다시 학교로. 감사합니다.
Thank you so much, Chisholm. Next, can we have Deja Jones presenting the poem titled Memories of Childhood? Memories of My Childhood.
안녕하세요. My name is sorry. 안녕하세요. 제 이름은 데이저 존이고 엘레나 로즈벨트 고등학교 10학년입니다. My poem is about memories of your childhood. Like imagine like seeing your memory like a vision and you stare too deep into that memory and then it starts to fade and then you're stuck focusing on the future. 내 어린 기억. 우리는 지나가도 떠나지 않은 순간을 건너네. 울고 웃던 기억은 처음으로 사라지고 잃어버린 그 자리에서 새로운 어린 시절이 피어나네. 감사합니다.
Thank you so much, Deja. Next, can we have Daphne Kibelbeck, who will be presenting the poem titled Longing for My Love.
Longing for My Love by E. Jong Young. Beneath pear blossoms, moonlight glows. The Milky Way streams above. Does the cuckoo know my springtime heart, resting on this single branch? My tender heart feels like an illness, keeping me awake all night.
Thank you so much, Daphne. Next, can we have Ellie Tom, who will be presenting the poem titled Jade Green Stream.
Hi, my name is Ellie Tom, and I'm a fifth grader at Dayton Oaks Elementary School. Today, I'm going to read a poem from Huang Jinyi. Jade Green Stream, don't boast so proud of your easy passing through these blue hills. Once you have reached the broad sea, to return again will be hard. While the bright moon fills these empty hills, why not pause? Then go on, if you will.
Thank you so much. Next, we have Jack Adams presenting the poem titled The Mount High is High.
I'm Jack Adams, seventh grader at LKMS Middle School, and I will be performing a poem made by Yang Sai Yun. Soaring high through a mountain, maybe. It is a mere mound beneath heaven. Climb and climb, and no summit cannot be reached, yet people stay at its base, saying the mountain is too high.
Thank you so much. And lastly, we have Nora Kipalbeck presenting the poem titled Spring Song.
Spring song. Flowers bloom and birds arrive singing happy tunes. My heart. Wait. Sorry. Spring song. Flowers bloom and birds arrive, singing happy tunes. The bright wind softly brushes my smiling face. My heart feels calm and joyful. How peaceful this day!
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for our talented young speakers. I think it was so nice hearing both Korean original poems and also you guys speaking in English, and those were also beautiful. Now, we would like to take this moment to just thank our sponsor, Janus Contractors, whose generous support helps makes opportunities like this possible, where we can also hear from our younger generations who can share these cultural things with us today. Now, we will move on to the next set of our performances. And this is a kayagum performance. This kayagum is a Korean traditional instrument. And please welcome the following performers: Lina Chun, Kaylin Yi, Yuna Chun, and Kyun Kim, who will be playing Tara Tara and Arirang for 25-string kayagum. As people are setting up the kayagum, can I just get a raise of hands? Has anyone heard of what kayagum is, or maybe saw of it? Oh, wait, that's so interesting. This is so nice. I guess this is my little blurb, but I've always wanted to learn how to play kayagum, but I'm not that talented enough to learn those strings, unfortunately. But I'm very excited for these performances, and I'm also I also hope you guys feel the same way. was truly a beautiful performance, wasn't it? I think it was so nice hearing a variety of like it was gentle in the beginning and they got a little like more hype and I was like, "Ooh, I like this so much." So, I hope you guys also enjoyed that performance. And now we will move on to the adult division of the recitation contest. This division is very special as we have some of our adults coming and joining us through Zoom. And we will begin with introducing our Zoom participants first. So is it possible if we get the Zoom up on the screen? Hey, perfect. So first, I would like to introduce you to our 3 participants who will be joining us through Zoom. Please welcome our first contestant, Kamson Sirimanivong, who is joining us from Arizona, and she'll be presenting a poem called On Sijo Writing, which is an original poem. Kamson, if you could turn on your camera and also unmute your mic, that would be wonderful. I think we're having some network issues for a second. So is it okay if we start with Nicole? So Nicole Geary, she is joining us from Florida, and she'll be presenting the poem titled Milky Way. Nicole, whenever you're ready, please unmute and you can begin. Thank you so much. Can we unmute our mic so that...
Hello, can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you perfectly. Thank you.
Hi, I'm unmuted. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. My name is Nicole Geary.
Unfortunately, I think we're having a few technical difficulties here. So as we are trying to figure this out, I actually want to begin inviting our in-person participants to begin sharing their poems with us. So I would like to officially introduce you to Jamie Petrucci, who will be presenting the poem titled A Shadow Strikes the Water Below.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you. Again, my name is Jamie Petrucci, and I'm a ranger at Patapsco Valley State Park. I'm very happy to be here. So I have a Sijo written by Chung Chul, and it's something that I've read, and it really hits close to home, and I love it very much. I hope you do too. A shadow strikes the water below. A monk passes by on the bridge. Stay a while, Reverend Sir. Let me ask you where you go. He just points his staff at the white clouds and keeps on his way without turning. If you don't mind, I'd like to tell you why that meant so much to me, this poem. I think it describes a fleeting encounter with a monk where the speaker asks about his destination, only to have the monk simply point towards the clouds and continue his journey. I believe symbolizing a focus on a higher spiritual goal that transcends earthly concerns. A shadow strikes on the water, sets a somber, contemplative mood, suggesting the passage of time and the fleeting nature of life. He just points his staff at the white clouds. I think this monk's gesture towards the clouds signifies his aspiration towards the heavens, a higher purpose beyond the physical world. White clouds often represent purity and enlightenment. He keeps on his way without turning. The monk's refusal to turn back emphasizes his unwavering commitment to his path, his focus solely on the destination and not the worldly distractions that might tempt him. Overall, this poem captures the idea of spiritual journey, where the individual is dedicated to a higher purpose and remains undeterred by worldly concerns, moving forward with a resolute gaze towards the unknown. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Jamie. Next, we have Sergio Polanco, who will be reciting the poem titled If My Tears Were Made of Pearls.
Hello, everyone. I am Sergio Polanco. My side job, I'm work for the Comptroller of Maryland. I am a statewide community engagement for new Americans and immigrant communities. And I proved to be an immigrant. And I'm from Guatemala. And I have a really tight connections with the Korean community many years ago. So I'm supporting all my immigrant communities. And it's a pleasure to be here. And I will going through this, okay? My tears were made of pearls. I will catch them all and save them when you come back 10 years later. A little castle should enthrone you, but these tears leave no trace at all. So I am left desolate. Thank you. Just a brief reflection about this. This is anonymous, but the author, but this reflect of my background, of our background as an immigrants. Someone missing someone across the world, and this is what they write. So this is dedicated for all of us who missing someone overseas. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we'll try and re-invite our Zoom participants online in the adult division. So if we can begin with Kamson Sirimanova from Arizona, who will be presenting the poem titled On Sijo Writing.
On Sijo Writing by Yang Sung-yong. The first line is a full skirt. The second is the bodice. On reaching the third and last, the neat collar has been added. Lightly tie the ribbon bow, and the charm of the dress will appear. The basic pattern of 4s is like the counting of the days. 28 will make a month. 31 also will make a month. Set the stern, and when leaves and flowers bloom, fragrance will come of itself. The bright moon lighting up the sky, clear and white above the ground. Is it just the shining soul of the Sijo of ancient masters? The mere sound of a lute and moonlight, is that not a Sijo too? End.
Thank you so much. Next, I want to introduce Nicole Geary, who is joining us from Florida, and she'll be presenting the poem titled Milky Way. Nicole, could you unmute, please? Thank you.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Few technical issues here. Thank you. The poem that I'm going to recite, the Milky Way, is one of 11 Sijus that was sent to the moon via Firefly Aerospace Blue Ghost Lunar this year in January of 2025. Milky Way, the flower seeds I sowed in early spring, blown up by the breeze, turned into starflowers in full bloom on the night sky, as in a fantasy. This must be a palace where the La Petite Prince is dreaming in a fairy tale.
Thank you so much, Nicole. And next, we have Lilai Saidi, who is joining us from New York and will be presenting the poem titled Song of My Five Friends.
Hi, my name is Leela Saidi, and as the announcer said, I will be reading the poem in Korean. The title is Ouga. I will be reciting the original Korean, and it's only 3 lines, so bear with me, it will be over quick. 내 벗이 여신가? 한이 수석과 송죽이라. 동산에 다오르니 기더욱 반갑거야. 두어라. 이 5밖에 또 더하야 무엇하리? I hope you appreciate it. I really like the message that it contains of just appreciating the simple things. Even without actual human friends, you can still appreciate the company of nature. So I relate to that message. Thank you.
Thank you so much to our Zoom participants. Actually, I want to introduce one more speaker who is actually part of the youth division. So in our youth division, can I welcome Dennis Pons, who will be reciting the poem titled School Life Like Waves.
Hi, my name is Dennis, and I'm from Eleanor Roosevelt High School. I'm in the 10th grade, and I wrote my poem about an anonymous person and how they can simply affect your life, and wondering how calm school days will remain with this specific person. Okay. The title, I'll be reading it in Korean. The title of my poem is 파도 같은 학교 생활. 재미없는 수업 시간 함께라면 즐거워져. 우리들이 하루가 파도처럼 흘러가네. 파도는 언제가 되어야 찬찬해질까?
Thank you so much. Actually, we have another special speaker in the adult division who wanted to share and recite a poem right now, right this instant. That's so exciting. So please welcome Nicholas Beauvais.
Boring school. My dreams scatter as years pass by. I fall into sleep, buried beneath a pile of books. The morning light awakens me. Back to school again. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. So, Nicholas, I guess I guess you're very inspired and you wanted to share a poem with us. So to our judges, his name is Nicholas Bobet and he is in the adult division. Thank you guys so much. Okay. We have concluded our adult division, and now I want to welcome you with another special performance before we officially move on to our senior division. I'm so honored to welcome our next performer, soprano Ki-sun Kwon, who will be presenting two pieces, an art song and a Korean folk music. She'll be performing Longing for Kumgang Mountain and Gyeongbokgung Taryong. Please enjoy this special performance. Thank you, Ms. Kwan, for that beautiful and impactful performance. Lastly, we will now continue with our senior division featuring participants aged 60 and above. I am so honored to introduce you to our speakers from the senior division. It's a smaller group, but they are small and mighty and strong. Okay, first we have Charles Kelly reciting the poem titled Song of Gogongdan.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Chuck Kelly, and I've been a resident in the Baltimore metropolitan area my entire life. I'm here for two reasons in person. Abby invited me, and I wanted to support Abby because her and the MANA organization does such a fine job of supporting his community day in and day out. Secondly, I wanted to do it in person because I've been known to butcher a Zoom. Okay, so technically I'm not. The poem I chose is a short one, as I see, and it kind of has a little bit of a political overtone to it because we're going through worldwide. If everyone were a government official, would there be any farmers? If doctors cured all disease, would graveyards be as they are? Boy, fill my glass to the brim. I'll live my life as I please. Thank you, and may God bless you, one and all.
Thank you so much. Next, we have Daniel Van Hoy, who will be reciting the poem titled The Jade Flute.
Thank you. I'm Daniel Van Hoy, originally from Washington State, not the District of Confusion, Washington State, and the Tacoma area. And there's two reasons I'm here today. Number one, I married into Korea. Chong, would you please stand? I want to honor my wife, Chong. Thank you very much. And also married into Maryland as well. The title of my Sijo today is The Jade Flute. His eyes gently closed, his lips moistened. The flutist moved his fingers busily over each note. His music echoed through the whole kingdom like the flow of the Milky Way. The silver sound resonating in the air holds a millennium of history. The master musician's breath still lingers in the flute. A lonely soul, how could he have lived otherwise? Thank you.
Thank you so much. So that concludes the final round of the 2025 Sijo contest. Thank you to all of our participants in our Children and Youth Division, our Adult Division, and our Senior Division. Thank you so much for recognizing and reciting Korean poetry. I think it was really beautiful seeing everyone come together and just share this with us. It has been an honor to share this event with you both in person and virtually online. And at this time, I would like to once again recognize our sincere gratitude to our sponsor, Janus Contractors, for making this event possible. Without your generous support, today's celebration would not have been possible. So as our judges complete their scoring at this time, we have one more exciting performance, as you can see behind me. Please welcome the Nanta drumming team presenting a dynamic percussion performance that combines rhythm, movement, and energy. They will be playing and performing the song titled Jingomdari. Okay. Wow, that was truly a wonderful performance. I think Nanta truly captures like the true heartbeat of Korean culture, which is like very powerful, expressive, and very full of life. So currently, as you might notice, all of our judges are currently out because they will be evaluating and deciding. And during that time, so we have a couple of minutes for our judges to make the final decisions. So during this time, I want to just once again, just kind of point out or highlight what is around the room so that you guys can just explore and get to see more than just Korean poetry. So in the back, we have a photo wall, and in the other back side of the room, on the corner of the room, thank you so much. We have a try-on station where you can try on Korean traditional clothing of hanbok. And on the side, you might realize that some people are holding fans, like beautiful fans. So right there, you can write your name in Korean and also get a little nice Korean traditional painting on the side that you can keep. So please feel free to check out different stations, and we also have food in the back. And I think we have one more announcement. So our judges are very carefully considering the winners, so it might take a little more time than we anticipated. So we will really appreciate your patience. And then I will call you guys back when we are ready for the award ceremony. Thank you guys so much. Please enjoy this break. everyone. I'm so sorry to bother you, but if you are a contestant or a participant, so if you were either in the children youth division, adult division, or the senior division, and you have not taken a photo yet in our photo wall, could you guys go into the back so that we can get a photo of you? Thank you so much, and please enjoy your break. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are enjoying your break. If we can start coming back to our seats, the award ceremony will begin in a short period of time. Thank you guys so much. Hey, can we start having the people back to our seats, and then we will now begin with the award ceremony. So before we actually announce the results of the 2025 Sijo recitation contest, I would like to quickly express our gratitude on the behalf of the organizations of these events. So thank you for the following guests of honor who have wholeheartedly supported this event. If I call your name, if you can give us a little wave or raise your hand for a recognition, that would be wonderful. We want to thank and recognize Kyung-eun Yoon, who is the Assistant Professor and Coordinator of Korean at the Department of Modern Languages, Linguistics, and Intercultural Communication at UMBC. Okay. And then next, we have Aditya Desai, who is the Program Officer Literature at Maryland Humanities. You are here. Oh, yay. And then lastly, we have Dr. Hyun Lee, who is a professor at the Washington University of Science and Technology. Oh. Thank you so much. And next, we would like to show our appreciation to our sponsors by presenting them with an appreciation plaque. Please welcome the main sponsor for our event, Sung Park, the CEO of Janus Contractors, to receive the appreciation plaque from the CEO of Manna 24 Christian World, No Young Park. Oh, I'm so sorry. You can go. Sorry, this is Chris Robinson, who will be the representative of Janus Contractors.
This event, I know that you guys help me a lot, but financially, generous contracts, without them, we can do anything, even the event. Also, this venue freely use that, some HCC. I'm an alumni in here too. So all of the support and you guys' participation, it means a lot. I will plan to be next year again. If you are interested, then keep practice, and I will let you know when we're ready. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, this is the moment you have all been waiting for. We will now announce the results of the 2025 Sijo recitation contest. Please welcome our head judge, Dr. Yong-mi Kim, who will be able to give us a short overview and reflection of the actual event.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Young-mi Kim. I am the principal of Herbert Hoover Middle School and president of the Korean American Education Foundation. As an educator, I have had many opportunities to judge poetry readings over the years, but today has been extra special, and I want to thank all the contestants. You did an amazing job. I have been voluntold to represent the judges. On behalf of my esteemed colleagues at the judges table, I would like to just extend our heartfelt thanks to Ms. No-young Park, the CEO of Manna 24 Christian World. Let's give her a hand. I want to thank her for inviting us to spend this lovely morning together surrounded by beautiful poetry, dance, and music. What an inspiring way to start the day. Don't you agree? As judges, we had the great pleasure of listening to poetry recitation from our young children, students, and those who are young at heart. Again, you did an amazing job. Thank you so much. Each performance was unique and moving. At the same time, our task of adjudicating these performances was not easy. We are deeply impressed by the participants who wrote original pieces, shared traditional poems, and some of you even recited them in Korean. We were truly wowed by your performance and passion. As you all know, Sijo is a traditional Korean poetry form consisting of 3 lines and 6 phrases originating from the Joseon dynasty. It beautifully captures deep thoughts and emotions in just a few words. And many of you did such a great job. It was hard for us, but we based our judgment on interpretation and audience connection, delivery, and stage presence. I must say, everyone again did an amazing job. Congratulations to all the participants. You were all outstanding. And now I am delighted to turn the mic over for the final long-awaited results. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
So now we will begin to announce the results of the 2024 Sijo Recitation Contest. So we will be beginning with the Youth and Children Division, and then we're going to have the Adult Division, and then we will have the Senior Division. First, I would like to welcome our judges and the CEO of Manna 24 up to the stage for the award ceremony. And then our sponsor representative, Mr. Robinson. And one thing to note for our participants, so you will be receiving an award certificate as well as your award in a green envelope, but in the green envelope, it is currently empty. So you need to please visit our CEO of Manna 24 to get the monetary award. Thank you for understanding.
Hi, everyone. Okay, it's the most exciting time. So my name is Suku, Board of Directors of Maryland Humanities. Honored to be here, and then I will call each award's name. So children and youth category, first place, Chisholm Ike. Congratulations. Next, the second place, Deja Johns. Congratulations. Next, second place, Daphne Kibelback. Congratulations. Third place, Ellie Tom. Congratulations. Third place, Dennis Pons. Congratulations. Third place, Jack Adams. Congratulations again. Um, and we have a very special award. Probably this is the most exciting one. Popularity Award, Nora Kibelbach. Congratulations. Okay, the next adults category, I should correct myself. Okay, for this category, I'll make sure that I announce from third place. So, third place, Lila Seidi. I think she's online, so please give her another big round of applause. Lila, congratulations. Thank you for your amazing job. Third place, Kamsan Sirimanivong. Also, I think she's joining virtually. Congratulations. Okay, second place, Nicole Geary. Nicole, congratulations. And second place, Sergio Polanco. Congratulations. Congratulations again. First place, Jamie Petrucci. And for adult category, we really appreciate Mr. Nicolas Bobet for on-site participation. So we have decided to give him third place award, but we are going to create an award for you a little later. But if you are still here, could you please come forward? Okay, great. Thank you. The last category, senior, we have two participants, very competitive. It's the hardest decision judges needed to make. So, second place, Mr. Chuck Kelly. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you very much. So it's a really hard to guess who's the next. First place, Mr. Daniel Van Hoy. Congratulations. Congratulations again. And actually, you all can stay on the stage. I would like to re-invite all the awardees together for a group photo.
Wait, can we get the awardees actually back on the stage? Because right now we're going to take a group photo with our lovely friends and family. So if we can get everyone up on the stage for a group photo, that would be wonderful. Friends and families, please come up and we can take a group photo together. Awardees, find your family and find your friends, and then we can take a group photo together. All awardees, please go up on the stage and we can take a group photo with you. Okay. So our awardees, our youth and children division, can we all get you guys up in the front of the row? Let's get all of our... Come. Don't be shy. You're beautiful. Yes. And then if you're in the front row, can we like squat a little bit so we can see people in the back? Yes, that's perfect. Yes. And let's have our friends and families behind our awardees. Wait, get closer. Wait, you guys don't have to squat now. We can you can squat when we actually take the picture. Or your legs are gonna hurt. Last call for awardees. All right. Okay, now it's squatting time. Perfect.